Greg. I'm joined now with Mike Wayne from Chemung Canal Trust Company. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks, and good morning to everybody out there.
And we have some events coming up that are good for people to keep themselves and their identities safe and protected. So let's start with the shredding events coming up. Tell us about that.
That's a great lead-in, Leanne. This coming Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. at our Arnott Road office, we have a free shredding event. And what we'll do is we'll encourage you to show up probably about 1:15 or 1:30. Don't get there right at 1 o'clock. It takes a while to get the big trucks in place. And you'll drive right through our drive-in. We'll have volunteers there. You pop the trunk or the door to the back seat. We'll take stuff out and we'll shred it right on site, and off you go. So it's a great way for people to work hard to protect their identity. It's amazing the amount of stuff that people will just throw away in the garbage.
Or pile up, on
or
the desk.
Piles up in their basement or their desk. That's exactly right. Old tax returns, medical receipts, checking account statements. All of those things, if they're properly destroyed, will certainly significantly reduce your potential for identity theft.
Okay, so like you said, those are some things to look out for: checks, old bank receipts. Now, is it fraud common if you don't shred this? How can someone get your information if you just throw it out normally?
Well, you'd be amazed at what people will do. People will go through the mailboxes when they know that you're working. There are dumpster divers, people who actually jump in and look for all of this kind of information. They'll scour around businesses, which is why most businesses like the bank have all of their paper products professionally shred at the end of every day or at the end of every week.
Wow.
So there are lots of ways to avoid that, but there are people out there, let's not be naive. There are people out there looking to take advantage of every situation.
Wow, okay, so now there's one this weekend and then there's also one next weekend, is that right?
Not next weekend, October 17th, there'll be one at the main office downtown. So a couple of weeks for people to pile up some stuff and bring it to the main office on Saturday, October 17th.
Okay.
And this is free. It's for the entire community. You don't have to just be a Chemung Canal client, although we'll be happy to see them there as well.
Cool. And now there's another one quickly, fraud and cybersecurity seminar. Tell us about that.
Yeah, actually at the same time, next Wednesday night at the Steel Memorial Library, so that's September 30th, we're going to have a seminar, what we're calling a community conversation, and it's on identity theft, fraud, and cybersecurity. And it's free from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. right at the Steel Memorial Library downtown. Light refreshments. It'll be very, very informative, and it'll help you plan through the entire year so that you can reduce your potential exposure to both identity theft and understand some really good techniques about how to limit your security on your computers, your telephones, your iPads.
Great. So yeah, we've got paper security, cyber security, so a lot going on. Learn how to keep yourself and your identity safe, and all free.
That's exactly right.
Great. Well, we'll put the times and dates up on our Facebook page along with the interview so that you can all go there yourselves and check it out. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Mike.